Goodness. Ugh. Hello, shipmates. Happy Wednesday, the 18th of November. The last time I did a YouTube video was on the 4th of November, the day after the election. And as I know you folks know, I was pretty down in the mouth. I felt as though um, the election was way closer than I wanted it to be. I was really just so sad. And even though it looks like President-elect Trump is beating current president, I'm sorry, President-elect Biden is beating President Trump by like 5 million votes, and an electoral college victory, it's still not over because President Trump hasn't conceded. And I think that that's a very important part of the game. Although pundit after pundit keeps talking about how the United States and its peaceful transition of power will continue to do just that, whether the person who's in office wants to comply or not. And they talk about things that I think are very important. President Trump's currently ahead of a million man military and legions of federal workers, at least a million, more than that actually. I think it's like 4 million government workers, and he is the figurehead for that, and he can hire and fire indiscriminately, and so it ain't over until it's over. So and he can cause a lot of chaos in the next 60 ever what days before he leaves office. So there's a lot that has to be sort of gently and gingerly massaged as we're trying to get him out of office and get President-elect Biden into office. There's a lot of chaos that can be sown during that time. And I share with you, it's not the last time we're going to hear from Donald Trump. I think that he, people are still saying it's a rigged election, like he had said it was going to be, and there's still a lot of lawsuits, but I think he hasn't won a single. I think he's won one, and there's dozens that he has out, and I do know that he can gum up these works right up until the 20th of January. And that there will be people who say, okay, you know what, we've been very proud of our traditions, but we're going to start giving President-elect Biden, unofficial briefings. We're going to start doing all of these things around, what the president is, and we're just going to have President-elect Biden put an IOU, and then we'll use the federal funds as they need to be done. He's a pretty smart man. There's no questions about getting around that. So anyway, it's crazy times still. But the thing I'm so proud of is that the wheels of this governmental system that we have are moving forward, and we know what's going to happen. There's going to be a transfer of power that's going to happen on the 20th of January, and for that I'm very grateful. Unless of course President Trump is able to pull a rabbit out of the hat. I don't discount him at all. That's some sort of bizarre, sort of antiquated thing in the Constitution can call for some sort of change that takes place that could really sort of gum up the works. So I'm hoping that doesn't happen. I'm sure that there are a lot of people who hopes it does, but I'm one of the people who hopes it does not. I'm all about this transition to take place. Let it be. Also, what I wanted to do was I wanted to thank so many people for their incredible support. And a person I haven't thanked from the bottom of my heart is Faith Crumpler, who I love, and I know her from high school, from Cass Tech High School, and she and her wife have been so kind in supporting me and Mary. I'll be getting some music to you. I'll be getting music to a lot of people after we get through the finals and doing the America's Got Talent audition, all that sort of stuff that's behind us. I can't thank you enough, though. I can't thank enough for all the people who have done it. I can't thank for the special anonymous gifts that we have received. I can't thank people enough for the $5 that they've sent, and I can't thank people enough for more than that. And Faith, I thank you personally from the bottom of my heart. Your heart is huge, and I just I'm very grateful. Anyway, it's after 5 minutes, so I'm gonna bring this thing to a close, and I hope to get a chance to talk to you folks again soon. Until then, I ask that you do the usuals. Be kind. Make sure you wash your hands. Make sure you wear your mask, like I have here. Make sure you surrender to your awesomeness, to your beauty, to your marvelous nature, and know that you're loved. It's good to see you folks. Talk to you later. Bye. And I'm ending my stream.